Hello, everybody.
Is there? Way to go. Man, I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you.
Speak into your mic.
Oh, yeah, right, thanks.
Hey, Brent G.
This is all new business. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you.
Josh Madrid's on here. Hey,
so
Josh.
Cool to see you there. This is amazing. And look, Susan and Bill are there.
Yeah.
Right on.
Holly's on.
You guys are so great. And Randy Taylor. Wow. That's nice of you to join us, Randy. Oh yeah, nice masks. Yeah, this is a gift from Aaron Barnes, who is the proprietor here at 1905. And he didn't like my other masks, so he gave me this one. Oh. All right, so you guys, you know, we always do something weird here, and so there's no reason to not start right away. Normally, you know, this place would be full of people, and we would ask the people to tell us a song to play, and then we'd play it, and usually, you know, debate about whether it was really something we knew or whether we were, you know, going to agree to play it, but we're not going to do any of that. Hey, Wes! Sounding awesome. Wes?
Hey, Wes.
Would you say another word besides awesome? I mean, it's so nice of you to say it, but just like make up another word besides awesome. Like make it up.
Like a new word?
Yeah, like a new word. I mean, you could
Like
use
good-
another
like-
kind of word
like
that
good?
means that if you want.
Like good?
That's really good, guys. Okay, so anyway, normally we'd ask the audience to give us a song, so we're asking you. Whoever says a song first, we're just going to start playing it, whether we know it or not.
See how that goes.
Okay? Alan Pasternak, look at that. Fields and Fields Glass. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, is that the song or is that a word?
You know, Parents of Olivia. Oh, cool. Hi, guys. Hi, Olivia's parents. You gave me an art that's so beautiful. It sits in our on our dining room table. Look at it every day. It never entered my mind. Michael Rodenkirk wins. Let's go. But we're not going to do it as a ballad. Let's do it as... Oh. No, we'll go...
What key are y'all in? Is it F minor? F?
Hey, Karen. Hi, Karen. What a treat to hear this while in the kitchen making dinner. I know, you don't even have to come to the club. You can just watch it in your house while you're making dinner. Okay, this is a request from Michael.
Hey, Greg, go. What key are you
It never entered my mind. One of my favorite ballads since
I don't know this one.
I heard Jay Clayton sing it in 1984.
Look at it for 2 seconds.
And she killed it. It was so beautiful. Dave Holland was playing bass, and Dave Liebman was playing saxophone, and Don Thompson was playing piano. It was so beautiful. I'd love to play this song, but I haven't done it in a while. Never entered my mind. We feel the love. We feel the response. I don't really care if it's clapping. I mean, okay, it's weird.
Yes, it's weird.
I don't really want to say that because I think
You should mention the raffle.
obviously it's weird. Yeah, you're right. Should also say hi to Olivia. Olivia's there. Hey, Olivia. How do you enter the raffle? I don't know. Moses? How do you enter
I can
the
tell
raffle?
you how to do that.
Greg, how do you
So-
enter the raffle?
Each week that we're doing this live streaming jazz night from the 1905, there is a $100 gift certificate that's available as part of a raffle. So if you donate $20 or more to the band, your name is automatically entered into that raffle to win the gift certificate. So we obviously appreciate you guys just watching, and that's awesome. But we really appreciate the donations, especially. I'm sure there's a Venmo link and a PayPal link. Is there a Cash App link as well? No Cash App link. So those two links are the way to donate tonight. And that money goes toward the band. It goes toward the streaming company, Left Door Streaming. And then it's a nice incentive for you to win a $100 gift certificate. This week, is it, Moses, who is the gift certificate for this week? It's the 1905 again. So
Right on.
the 1905 is open for takeout food. They're not open for dine-in seating, but obviously that $100 gift certificate can go a long way toward great pizza and great food, and also just supporting live jazz in the state that it's in right now. So we appreciate all your donations. That's how the raffle works. You asked if you could answer the raffle, Charlie. It's not a question and answer. It's a raffle.
I said enter. Can I answer the raffle?
Can you enter the raffle?
Joking. I mean, I will though if you want.
I didn't hear any laughs in here for that joke, but maybe that's just because there's nobody here.
They're all laughing.
You can't see me smiling behind my mask because I'm not.
Now you're laughing
Now I'm laughing and smiling. That's right.
at your own joke.
You guys are laughing now too, though, so it was
It's
funny.
infectious.
Can you tell if we're actually laughing and smiling with the masks on? Like, is it obvious, or can you like not tell at all what our face is saying?
I think it's pretty hard to tell what the face is saying.
I would
It
totally
might
be
be
wearing a
hard.
mask, but it's kind of hard. with
Also,
this.
it's really sweaty playing music with the mask. Like, really.
Yep.
All right. Let's carry on. But we're happy to answer any other raffle questions.
Yeah, we'll just keep talking about it the whole time for people who jump on and off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
definitely share this streaming link, whether or not you share it to your own Facebook page or you just text a friend to tune in and watch. It should be streaming from YouTube at the Left Door Streaming channel, and it's also streaming from all of our artist pages on Facebook, or at least from my page, from Charlie's page. I don't think Alan or John have Facebook pages.
Why do you think that is, Greg?
I have a pretty, I kind of wish I didn't. There's a good reason to not have one, except for tonight.
Yeah.
Would be a good reason to have
Tonight
one.
would be a really good reason to have one, but
Yeah.
I've never had one, and you've always had one. So
Pretty much.
that's why we're friends.
Yep. It's no longer streaming from my MySpace page. I don't think they allow streaming on MySpace anymore.
When I'm playing, and if I want to play to the audience,
All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna play. Road to Maupin. That's what we're gonna play.
I was gonna say I probably should change
This is an old one of mine
my stuff over.
that features Charlie for sure. And I think I want this one to go out to
What are we doing?
Randy Taylor. I think there's a chance he might like this song, and it's a little bit like a folk song, but it's a little bit like like an old free jazz song too, like Ornette era free jazz song. Still, I think it's more like a folk song than that. So for anyone who's not sure about this whole jazz thing, maybe you'll like this song. Anyway, Charlie plays the shit out of it. You guys got it first.
We got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a lot? Cool, you guys. Does this band know Rain Cave? I don't think so. I don't think we ever play that in this band. I know. Sorry. Look at that. Todd's straight. Man, Todd's straight.
Hey, Todd.
What a guy. I'm sorry that was a sad roll at the end.
You're getting judged by Todd harshly.
No kidding. Well, I look forward to being judged by Todd Straight because I can learn some stuff. I already know the roll sucked. Sometimes the angle of the wrist is a little weird. Yeah, you know, it feels like playing a session. In the old days, you weren't alive, but in the old days, we used to play sessions a lot. Maybe you young people still do.
Not really.
But there was nobody there except the musicians playing, and a couple other people hanging around who lived at the house or something. And there's kind of a cool feeling of not having an audience that makes it feel like we're just doing what we want in our living room.
Except for the cameras.
Oh yeah, I don't even notice them. I seriously don't.
Alan has 5 cameras set up in his house at all times. So
Well,
he's used to it.
I think they're spying on me all the time, so I'm used to that.
Oh, good. Todd said your role was awesome.
Todd, you're a lying sack. Yeah.
Swinging harder than ever.
Thanks, man.
What about Rain Cave? Somebody asked about Rain Cave.
I know. We don't even have it in the book, do we?
I have it. Pretty sure I have it.
You do, but I don't think anyone else
I
does.
don't have that, no.
Well, if you can find them, hand them out. We can play it. All right, let's see. We're going to do another game that we like to do, we meaning me, likes to do. And it's the old game where somebody starts a song, someone in the band starts a song that nobody knows. Oh, yeah, we can play some Monk.
That nobody knows, and that nobody knows they're going to call.
That nobody knows they're going to call, and that nobody knows. It's both. So John Lakey, who occasionally we call Sticky. Oh, yeah, Reed Ricker's there. Hey, Reed.
What's up, Reed?
Hey,
Reed
Reed.
takes great pictures.
Best photos ever.
Yeah, really. He's a good photographer. You should check out his photographs. So Sticky is going to start the song, and we don't know what it's going to be. But at some point, we'll guess, and we'll start playing the song. That's we all currently are in the same boat.
Easy game for the drummer to play.
Yeah, that's why I like the game.
You going to pick an actual melody or make one up? It's actually a song, right?
Yes.
Oh,
It is a real song.
Real song?
That is a rule,
Okay.
as far as I know.
But what if he knows the song?
Hopefully we all know it.
Oh, it's okay. Gotcha. You're a monster, Alan.
It's hard to breathe.
It is hard to breathe.
Really hard to breathe. Just for a second.
Josh, went to rib.
John Lakey throwing down the backyard baseball cap. It's everything we needed in life right now.
Hi, Josh.
Yeah. John Lakey often provides us with everything we need in life at specific points in it.
Well, that's a good idea. Concert and pizza package subscription.
Yeah. I wonder how many people are eating the 1905 pizza right now while we're playing. I know the Pasternaks are.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Have a special delivery truck.
I think we should eat some pizza right now, too, just to make everybody want more pizza.
And then you can blow pizza out your horn at the nice people. Ah, the Reese's. Hey, what do you think, Reese's? Do you think that you know what song Aaron would pick if he was going to pick a song next? Oh, they wanted need a new drum kit. Yeah. They have 3 of them. 3 drum kits at the 1905. You can choose from any style, which is very cool. Man, clubs don't do that anymore. Well, there's not very many clubs. But back in the old days when we used to rehearse in people's living rooms, Farm Boys, that would be good. Yeah, we can't play that one either. Sorry. Again, you need horns. Back in the old days when we used to rehearse in people's living rooms, I can't remember what I was going to say.
3 drum sets.
Was that it? Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Provide what you need.
See? Like usual. Yeah, clubs had drum sets, especially in Europe. Every club had a drum set. And now it's not so often that you find a drum set in a club, except for here, you got 3 of them to choose from. And Aaron went out and got a piano, which is like so cool.
Very cool.
And we get to play here when
he
no one's
keeps
here to
it
watch us
tuned.
except you guys. So sign up for the 1905.
Maybe talk about the GoFundMe tonight.
Yeah.
Go, Greg.
So the 1905 has a GoFundMe page, which will help them to kind of weather this storm and then be able to reopen. I was going to say soon, but who knows how soon that might be. But it will help them to stay in business so that in the future we can be back here playing live music for an audience. So please go to the GoFundMe page for the 1905. I know they'd appreciate it. And then also, speaking of just nuts and bolts for tonight, there is a raffle for anybody who kind of jumped on recently. If you donate $20 or more, you automatically get entered into the raffle, and that's for a $100 gift certificate for the 1905. So they're still doing takeout pizza and other food, so you can...
And you could save
if
it
you
for when
donate-
they reopen, too.
Yeah. So it's something, everybody gets a little something with that. So if you donate $20 or more, we not only appreciate it very much, but you also get entered into a raffle for that. So, yeah. And share it. Share this stream with other people who you think might want to watch it tonight.
Yeah.
So try to get the word out as much as possible.
The question was with so many people watching tonight, would they fit in the 1905? And the answer is maybe not. So that's kind of cool. We
It's
can
really
do this
cool.
for more people that can actually come to the gig if we were playing live.
Yeah. And people from all over the country.
It's the future.
Yeah.
And they can go to the bathroom at the same time. Like, there's all kinds of things that are possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Aaron Reese picked the Farm Boys, but we can't play the Farm Boys, unfortunately.
Is that a 2-horn
That's a 3-horn chart, but even if it wasn't, we don't have the music and haven't for a long time. But I like the Farm Boys because it reminds me of my son. And so it makes me happy thinking about the Farm Boys. Let's play a monk tune.
Yeah.
All right, we could either play a monk tune that's actually written by Idris Suleiman. No, let's not. Let's do let's do this one.
One of the arrangements?
It's
Oh, okay.
How would Monk have taken it? It's probably
Not
not
a
even
good
healthy
question.
to ask that
No.
question. Let's forget I asked that. All right. Hey, look at that. Zach says really great production quality. That's really cool to mention that. Moses has a lot to do with making that happen. I don't know all the other guys involved, but I know Moses is really cool. And there he is. You told me your name, and I'm sorry I forgot by now. Jordan. Jordan and Moses. Is anyone else intimately involved? It's just you guys are it. Okay. Well, I'm really glad to hear that it's good quality, and on top of that, I think these guys are visionaries. They knew this was going to happen, that we were going to all need live streaming, and they made their company before it ever happened. So they were prepared when it was time. So we get to benefit from that, and you guys too. So thanks. Let's do, I want to play Vow. This is a song I wrote for my wife on our wedding. And that's all you need to know.
One of my favorite songs of yours.
Thanks, Joe.
Very pretty. So pretty.
All right.
Do I get one still?
You get what?
Right on? How's your wife pretty?
Oh, you get to do that.
Yeah.
Because she is,
Yeah, I know. The song's pretty. It's pretty.
right,
It works.
it goes together.
really nailed it.
It's supposed to.
You nailed it.
Okay. You guys start.
said PayPal will mail you a check.
Send a donation. What are
Beautiful.
brain dead.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thanks, Debbie.
Thank you.
All right. So, how you feeling, Sticky?
I'm feeling good. I can tell Greg has a message for us.
You think?
I caught a glimpse of a message bubble above his
A
head.
message?
Yeah.
No message. But we could talk about the raffle again.
That's what I thought you wanted.
Do it.
It's always
I'm
good.
just trying to provide what people need.
That's what is
That's what
making
you do.
this thing even possible is stuff like that. So
Down to 50.
I'm running with that. I can get that too.
Bass players. That's
So
why
frustrating, but
you
so
choose
helpful.
the instrument.
Yeah.
And then you want a solo.
No. I don't.
It's hot in here. Okay.
It's
in the
very hot in
West.
here.
I mean, not really in the 1905. Although maybe it is. Maybe it is getting a little hot in the 1905.
It's warm.
Tell us something, Greg.
if you donate $20 or more to the band, then you are automatically entered into a raffle to win a $100 gift certificate to the 1905. So that's just a way for everybody to get a little something. We appreciate everybody listening. If you're not able to donate, that's totally fine. This is not behind a paywall. We want to put music out there for people, especially right now. But if you feel like donating, then
sure
that's
they do.
one incentive for you as a listener. So we appreciate everything very much. I think there's a Venmo link and a PayPal link. Either one of those is fine, whichever one is most convenient for you. And yeah, makes it pretty easy.
We're all so grateful to Greg. He's good. There was this time that we went to China.
Yes, that was less than...
Remember that, Greg?
I do remember. I don't think I'll ever forget that.
No. But Greg took care of me in so many ways that, oh, that's a good one.
That
Olivia
Alan will
Ram.
never forgive me for.
Glad there's no pictures. But he knew what was going on and made sure that I was in the right places at the right times. And not that I need that. I can take care of myself. But whatever, it's better when there's someone who actually knows what's going on around. And China's a dangerous
team
place.
effort. Yeah.
You know, there's a lot that can go wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it when it does. Like, remember that one weird hotel that was like gigantic, and we got there in the middle of the night, and it was totally empty,
Yep.
and nobody knew where our rooms were, and we had to walk for like half a mile in different directions to find our rooms. And then I ended up finally, like, there was no room for me, and everyone else had their rooms, and we've been traveling, and it was like 2 a.m, and everyone had rooms except me, and I'm sitting there like in this empty lobby waiting for someone to come. But finally someone came, and they took me outside through the mist, and it was totally dark and misty, so I didn't know where I was, but I ended up at this room that was like the most beautiful room I've ever seen.
You lucked out on that one.
I know. I had
Yeah.
the best room by a mile. And it had all this layout in there with fruits and vegetables and sake. No, it wasn't sake. It was something else. Wine, maybe. Anyway, it was really cool. I woke up in the morning, and I was out on this perch overlooking a giant golf course. It was almost worth
Almost worth it.
It was very cool. All right, so this song, Charlie Porter is going to start again with the game that we don't know what it is. So do what you must, and we'll come in. could have. Hey, who is MM here? MMHERE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brent, he hangs out quite a bit, but he's not local, I don't think.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I think I know who that is.
All
Yeah, Elsa.
right.
You're walking.
And David
Oh,
Bryan's
Brent,
there
I
too.
think.
Brent.
Brent Geske is MM here. Yeah, he's a fellow piano
Thanks,
player.
Debbie.
Brent, the guy in Portland, Brent?
I don't know where he lives now. I think he used to be
Maybe
here.
he'll tell us. Because he's got
And David Bryan just
he
came
keeps
in
saying
and
some
picked up pizza. That's cool.
interesting things. Bryan. David Bryan.
And Elsie's blasting it in our living room.
And dancing.
Yes, it is Brent. Yeah,
David was just here.
All right.
that's what he
Thanks,
says
Brent.
right there.
For the nice feedback.
Easy.
Oh, look, it's Abner.
Where? Oh.
He usually is walking in the door, but now he's joining us on the
Hey,
TV.
Abner. Yo, we got to get together, man. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you.
Brett lives downtown. Oh, look at that, my sister. My sister's there.
I love
cool.
your sister. Hi,
I
sister.
love my sister too.
Hi, sister.
Barbara?
Barbara, there she is.
Hey, Barbara.
We've been spending a lot of time together. Yeah, you know, let's do
Jealous.
it because my sister is here.
Do what?
There's a new tune I handed you guys.
All right.
Autumn.
Yeah, it's called Autumn 1929.
Was that when you were born, Alan?
Yeah, that's my birthday. Oh man, look, it's Carlton Jackson.
Hey.
Man, Carlton Jackson. That guy's one of the greatest drummers. Carlton Jackson. We grew up together in Portland, kinda. I mean, we grew up at the same time. We didn't like grow up in the same house.
So is that the mid 30s?
That was, so that would have been mid 30s.
Mid 30s. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
About Delilah. That was a great song.
Oh yeah, that is. Do you guys know that tune,
Yeah.
Delilah?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll play that. Good idea, Gail.
No, add it.
Um,
You play.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of action recently in my life, and then my mom decided to die.
Oh.
I know. And, you know, it was unexpected. She was 91 years old.
Wow.
And seemed like everything was going great. Like when she was 82 or 85, weird stuff started happening, like strokes and stuff, and we thought, man, you know, she's probably going to go. And then she never did, and she got better, and she got healthy, and she was rocking it. And then, kind of out of the blue, she passed away. But it was beautiful because she was sitting on her couch reading the newspaper. Not in a hospital bed, not all messed up. It was like, and I believe in this, it's like it was time to go. She knew it. She was really straightforward with that sort of stuff, which is probably why I am too.
She's badass.
She's badass.
Allison's killing.
Yeah, yeah. My kids called her Danger Grandma. she, like before she was willing to use the walker, she would just like jet. Like she would walk faster than anyone in the group. And you're like, you're going behind her going, is she going to fall over? What's going to happen? And she didn't. I mean, she did other times, but not when we were following her. Worried she was going to fall over. Anyway, she was amazing. And it's always hard when someone you love dies. And there's no way around it. But it's also miraculous and beautiful in its crazy way. And there may be people who disagree with that, and I get it. I don't have any problem with dissenting voices in that. But for me, it's amazing. And yeah, you feel a lot of grief, feel a lot of pain, but it's miraculous at the same time. And so I wrote this song for her, and it's called Autumn 1929. It's a jazz ballad. She liked jazz ballads. She was old. She liked those jazz ballads. Didn't mind telling me so either. Why don't you play a nice ballad? Play a nice song. So, Ma, wrote this for you.
Your first note of C? Okay. Sure, I have a transpose on that.
Right on. 3, 4.
Beautiful tune, Alan.
Who has a glass? Anyone have a glass? To my mother,
Mother.
I love you, Mom, and you guys too. So, toast to you guys and to my mother and to all you people that are out there. It's so cool that you came to hang with us tonight, and especially my sister. Love you too, Barbie. Okay, cheers, Allison.
Allison. Yeah.
She loved wine. It's her fault that I love wine.
Can we do the last 2 bars one more time?
Sure.
Just wanna end
But
it.
let's not do the last 2 bars. Let's do the
Like a read, yeah.
like
Read out one more time?
yeah, bridge out. Charlie wants to do the end again because there's an actual ending.
Yeah.
I wrote that ending, and it's there on the music.
Yeah.
Should be a piece of cake
For Allison.
for Allison. Let's take it out from the bridge.
2, 3, 4.
Beautiful, Alan.
Thanks, Charlie. All right, how we doing out there? Does everyone want to keep going? It's like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, how many people are still online?
Got about 80 people.
80 people.
80 people still online. Do you guys want to chime in and tell us? I mean, we've been playing 2 hours. I'm happy to keep going. I don't know how you guys feel, but
Yeah, I'd play
I'm
some more
happy to
tunes.
keep going. Nick Morrison says more. Nick Morrison, you just got on, didn't you, Nick?
Can we put in an order for pizza?
And we should say one more time, just for people who are just getting on, that there's a raffle involved tonight. And in fact, every Monday, we're doing this live streaming. If you donate $20 or more toward the band, then you get entered automatically into a raffle for a $100 gift certificate to the 1905. So we appreciate everybody who's listening. Obviously, if you can't donate, that's okay, or whatever level of donation you can donate, that's okay too. But for those of you who donate 20 or more, a $100 raffle will be the prize that we'll draw from.
Okay. You're not going to apply any psychological pressure at this point, saying we've been playing for 2 hours. If we keep going, it's a requirement.
It could be. We could start making it a requirement. Yeah.
After 2 hours, like if you're
That-
still here,
yeah,
Nick
then-
says he's been here since 6. Like that's dedication. He says so. You don't believe him? I believe Nick. I think
You're a nice guy.
Nick is an honest fellow.
Yeah, he is. I believe him.
All right, Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Patrick, Brian, appreciate it. All right, cool. Let's play some more.
Yeah. And Josh has been on the whole time, it seems
I
like.
know.
Check it up. Josh is
Yeah.
he's a fan.
He's a good man.
What are you drinking, Josh? You work at a fancy place that sells lots of whiskey. I want to know what you're drinking.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Josh? Hey, look at that, Steve Eden. I haven't seen you in a while. So glad you joined us. It's cool. Just fun.
Yeah,
Somebody asked.
it is fun.
Somebody asked for.
Delilah. Let's play
Oh, yeah.
Delilah.
You need that, John?
I will need that.
You want to hand this over?
Okay.
Nice. Mezcal.
Do I know the bridge? I think I know the bridge.
I like your.
Mezcal and
Yeah,
soda
that's a
with a
classy
lime wedge.
ass drink
Uh-oh.
right there.
That's serious.
But you're a classy ass dude. No grapefruit. They've got to be warm though.
Debbie Reese asked for this song.
Yeah, Harold Land usually plays this saxophone.
Something like that.
Why don't you take the bridge?
Oh, was it Gail
I think
Pasternak
it was
who
Gail
asked?
Pasternak.
Oh, sorry, Gail. Was it you? Well, they're both cool, so they could have.
Either option is good.
Either one of them could have wanted it.
Oh wow, you do it in C? Usually do it in C.
Hey, Carlton, if you're still there, I'm playing a calf head.
Because I know they put the brown arrangement.
It's really cool. I'm loving it.
Flat.
Although there's not that many gigs to play it on, I don't practice on it. But man, it's so cool. Listen to that. There's nothing better for me with brushes than a calf head. And I like it with sticks too. It's a little different, but I like it.
Yeah.
For anyone who cares.
Yeah. Can we?
All right.
Can we do it in G flat instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
G flat minor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's the key that Clifford did it. So it's the
It is cool. I'm telling you. Calf head. And it's a new one too, so it's not like I used to make them with the calf. But then they were always a little bit messed up and had like ridges in them and stuff, so the brushes would catch. But this one I got from Stern Tanning, who, really does the job right. Yeah, I know. Mel Lewis liked him. But this one's smooth. I love this head. Okay. I still talked it myself.
You're going to do the intro. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
comes the short one.
I like that song.
That's a beautiful song.
That's from, Seven Steps to Heaven. I haven't played that in a long time.
It's hard to use a mute on one of these gigs because there's no speakers.
Yeah, you don't know what's really happening.
Can't hear myself.
It's all up to Moses.
You sounded real good, I promise.
Oh, okay.
All right.
7 Steps to Heaven.
7 Steps to Heaven. Boy, what do you think?
Oh,
You
thanks,
guys want
Josh.
to do that?
We can try it.
That one?
That's the one.
All right.
It's a classic. All right. 7 Steps to Heaven. Build.
Yeah. And it goes to back to an A? A-A-B-A? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Just making sure.
I think so.
Intro?
Yeah. John's got it. The new milestones.
Very different. But kind of, yeah.
Thanks for suggesting it. That's fun. That's from the old days too. Used to play that song all the time because that was the greatest record ever made. Miles Davis, 4 and More.
Sounds right.
Ron Steen turned me on to that record. I think I was. I wonder if I've even told Ron this story. I think I have. He'd never remember, but I did because I was like 13 or 14 or something like that. And I was in a record store looking for Bird and Train. That's what Harry Faulkner told me to do. He said, go to the record store and find a record by Bird and Train. So I was like, okay, Bird and Train, Bird and Train. All right, I'll go to the record store. So I did. I'm looking for it. It's like I can't find anything called Bird. And I can't find anything called Train. And so I'm standing there looking confused, and this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you're into jazz?" I said, "Yeah. I'm really into jazz. I'm looking for Bird and Train." And he goes, "Well, this is, we talked for a minute." He goes, "What do you play? How come you're into jazz?" I said, "I'm a drummer. I'm studying with Mel Brown, and I gotta get some music." So he said, "This is the record you need. Best drumming in the known universe. Get this record, and you'll know what to do." So I got the record, took it home, listened to it. It was like, what the hell is that? It was a mess. Like, I don't know what that is supposed to be. And I'm like, but this guy told me it was the best record, so I better listen to it again. And I listened to it the next night, and it was the proverbial revelation, life-changing, clouds parted, ray of light from God. And in that moment, it was like, okay, that's it. I'm going to play drums like Tony Williams. It's never worked. It's never worked. But it's fun to try sometimes. So thanks, Ron. Ruined my life. Could have given me Billy Higgins right there and then. I would have been much better off. Anyway, it's still one of my favorite records of all time. Okay, what are we going to do next? Greg, have you picked something?
I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Okay. Greg's going to start this one. See, it's like the living room. We just play it and let the form be damned. There was some form in there. Every once in a while, we played the form.
You hint at it.
We hinted at the form. We gestured at the form. That was fun. All right.
Nice. How many people we still have on?
70 or so.
All right.
Maybe talk about the 1905.
Yeah, the 1905, which is pretty much the only jazz club in Portland, I would say.
I want to say Teutonic is still a jazz club.
Okay. The 1905 though had music 7 nights a
7
week,
nights a week.
which was pretty cool.
That's right.
And one thing you can still do to support the 1905 in this time is go to their GoFundMe page and donate directly to the 1905. That's separate from tonight, but Aaron is generously letting us use his space here, which is great, and donating the a $100 gift certificate to the 1905. And if you, as a listener, donate $20 or more, then you're automatically entered into a raffle to win that gift card. So just a little fun thing for the audience out there. So remember the 1905 GoFundMe page, and if you'd like to donate to the band tonight, $20 or more gets you into that raffle. Just a little reminder.
Susan Dale. Thanks, Susan. That's a nice thought, a nice gesture from you. Appreciate it. And look at that. Anton's still there from Russia. He's a great drummer. Went over there and played some gigs with Daryl Grant and Marilyn Keller and Charlie Gray. It was really fun. Beautiful eastern Russia, Siberia.
In December.
In December, it was cold. I mean, really, this is the definition of cold, because this is where they send the bad people, right? To Siberia.
Because it's so uncomfortably
It's
cold.
cold, but it's fascinating what happens to you if you stay in cold for a while. Probably like space. You start getting used to it, and it's kind of cool. Like it's a texture. You know?
It's
You
interesting.
go out-
I've been in this mask for about 3 hours now. It's not feeling better.
Well, you have to stay for a week.
For a week.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
And then
going to
then
happen.
it starts getting good.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to want to like it. You know, you have to try. But man, it's such a beautiful place, and especially in the winter. I mean, I don't know if especially, but it is really beautiful. Just the landscape, and it's like on a huge river called the Amur River. And anyway, I met all these really cool people over there, and one of them was this great young drummer. And there were a few really high-level players over there, and some students that we worked with, and Anton was one of them, and he's stayed in touch for years, and is serious about his playing. So it's really cool. He sends me videos, and he came and watched us tonight. Thanks, man. All right, let's play one more song.
Yeah.
All right? Guys all okay with that? One more tune. 3 hours straight. That's a legit gig.
It's a lot of music.
It is. Okay. It's worth it.
Yeah.
You guys been hanging. Nick wants a rubato tune.
I thought we were playing the last tune rubato. Was I wrong about that?
Yeah, there was your rubato tune, Nick.
Very rubato.
You want more rubato? I don't think we're gonna end with a rubato tune. What are we gonna end with? Anything from the
We could do a roboto.
archives. Turner, you're supposed to call me, Turner. How come we're not meeting?
You want an original?
You're not dropping the ball, are you?
Let's do an Alan.
Ball has been dropped.
Do we want something pretty or something hitting? kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to go
Cry
out
to the night.
on pretty. Which one?
Cry to the night.
Okay. Let's do it. Cry to the night.
I feel like crying tonight.
We'll go out on something nice and pretty. Yeah. Anything over 240 is rubato on some level. Thanks, man. All right.
That's right.
He's great.
That's a good way to say that. I like
Yeah.
that. You took it.
Okay. We'll just play this and then we'll say goodbye. This is Cry to the Night, dedicated to my old friend Ingrid Jensen, who would have been here soon playing with us. Gilad Hexelman, who's a great guitar player, and I and John were going to play at the Montevilla Jazz Festival this summer. But of course, these things aren't to be this year. But maybe we'll do it next year. I was looking forward to it because I'm writing a bunch of new music for that particular band and those particular people, and would have been fun. But you know, the Montevilla Jazz Festival, I don't think will go away. They're serious guys, so I bet we'll be able to do something next year. Anyway, this song originally was written for Ingrid, and she's a great trumpet player, if you don't know. Cry to the Night. These guys are so great. It's not just something I'm saying. Like, playing music with these guys is an honor in every way. Thank you for being great and making it so much fun to play.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
You're welcome. And thanks to all of you. Olivia, we didn't play Ramblin'. I'm sorry. I don't think we can play Ramblin'. I don't think we know how. Do you know how to play Ramblin', Charlie?
Nope.
We're going to learn it, though, because I have wanted to play that song for a while with this band.
Who's that by?
That's by Ornette Coleman.
Oh, is that from the... Okay, yeah. Definitely can't play that.
Be-doodle-lit, bo-ba-da-ba-doodle-lit, blink-a-doom, blink-a-dee, blink-a-dee-ga-doo, on the be-be-ba-doodle-lit, doo-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-hey. We'll play that another time. But it's a good idea. And Olivia's good. She's full of good ideas. She plays the alto saxophone, too, which maybe wasn't the best idea, but whatever. Maybe it should have been something else. I mean, alto saxophone, that's a hard instrument. Don't you think? You think trumpet's harder?
Yeah. Because you can buy a new reed.
And sound better.
Well, at least when the reed breaks, you can buy a new
You can buy a new trumpet from David Monette and sound really good.
reed. This is the reed.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, see, a trumpet uses lips as a reed, whereas a saxophone uses a piece of wood. A reed as a reed. So there's really no comparison there. But I think on saxophone, the fingerings are where it's much harder than trumpet, because we only got 3 of these to deal with. So I'll give it up on the fingerings.
Yeah, but this can make like 18 different notes.
That's what I'm saying, because your reed is doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
You think that makes it easier?
I'm just saying
That
the
does
alto
not make it easier.
saxophone
That
is
makes it
hard.
harder. I play tenor saxophone. I just can't do this.
All right.
Anyway.
You guys, thanks so much
I'm
for
gonna be
being
playing
there.
saxophone on the next gig.
Okay, you should pull a Jay Thomas and just play whatever is in front of you. It was a blast, and hopefully we'll do it again. So have a great rest of your evening. Thanks again to Moses and the guy whose name I forgot again.
Jordan.
What's his name? Jordan. Sorry, Jordan. Moses is a memorable name. Yeah, thanks, you guys. And to Aaron, of course, and everyone else at the 1905 that made it possible, and Greg, who organized all of this.
Well,
Yeah, way to go, everyone. Thanks again. See you soon.